start with KOIN Local 6 reporter Ken Boddie live at the South Park blocks near PSU. And Ken, does it look like they're trying to settle in?
Well, Casey, they call this another occupation, but as you can see, there are no tarps or tents here tonight as there were earlier today. There's a group of about 40 or 50 people behind me listening to speakers as part of Occupy Portland, but under the watchful eye of police, it doesn't appear like they'll be here overnight. Tents and tarps go up at the South Park blocks as Occupy Portland tries to establish another home base after being evicted from Chapman and Lounsdale Squares.
We are again occupying a park in Portland, and we're going to continue occupying. We know that there were problems with the last camp. We're trying to create a space here where the First Amendment protest can occur without the other problems of the camp.
Police have already removed some of the tarps and told the occupiers they won't be allowed to camp out overnight. And some of the people who live and work near here aren't too happy about the prospect of a camp here.
Okay, all I know is my business is way down.
Well,
you guys,
sir,
you don't want
what can we do to support your business and help your business? You have a local business.
You don't want to hear any differing views. I've been on the Occupy website. I've stated my opinions. And I've just gotten bashed. It's kind of turning downtown into a war zone, which it just isn't conducive for people wanting to come downtown and do business. And
the park blocks are also surrounded by apartments, and there are different opinions from the people who live there.
I live in this building right here, and I'm more than okay with people being camped out in this park. I see people sleeping, homeless people sleeping over here all the time anyways. So.
No matter what happens at the park blocks, the daily activism of the Occupy Portland movement doesn't seem to be going away. A small group of occupiers started out at Waterfront Park. They planted crosses in memory of people who have died from lack of health care.
So we need a universal health care system, a single-payer system that's going to cover everybody and allow doctors and nurses and providers to give the best care to their patients.
Then they went to Pioneer Courthouse Square.
I want to know why it's politically feasible to have 44,000 people die needlessly every year.
And they also took their message to Saturday Market. Back here at the South Park blocks, live near Portland State University, a number of people still here listening to speakers now, but there are other Occupy Portland events planned. Tonight at 10 o'clock, they plan on having a vigil, candlelight vigil at City Hall right across from Chapman Square, where they were evicted last week, and it continues tomorrow. This is a flyer we just got here, Occupy Portland, on March Sunday at Ankeny Plaza, that's underneath the Burnside Bridge. Reporting for you live in the South Park blocks, Ken Boddie, KOIN Local 6.